muting right now.
Nah, I don't even know how to mute, bro. What the fuck? How do you do that shit?
You don't know how to mute? Okay, well, both of you start edging.
Nah.
Start edging. Come on, edge off.
Oh, you're screenshotting shit, aren't you, bro? You're screenshotting shit.
Edge off.
You're screenshotting shit, bro.
Edge off.
You have braces? Did you get braces? Those are braces. You got braces.
He doesn't.
Are those the Timo girls, bro?
You know,
They look like they're shiny. Hold up, go back.
It's just the lighting. It shines off.
The
lighting makes it only shine off like the middle of your teeth, so it looks like there's something on the top of it. I like how people are probably wondering what's going on in the staff chat, or just like, like, oh, like, how's this event gonna go? Fucking got us over here talking about braces.
I'm blue.
Are you serious? Oh, don't spoil it. So first off, you have Ghetto fighting Alexander Volkanovski, and then we have Uncle DJNC fighting Alexander Volkanovski. He has to stay active. So that's the main and the co-main. For the runner-ups, we have Alexander Volkanovski versus Lil Nuke. Then we have for the prelims, we have Fluid Left against Alexander Volkanovski. And to start off the night, we have Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. He has to stay active. He said he was doing his head in without fights, so we gave him as many as we could.
Yeah, I could hear you. Yeah, I can fucking hear you.
Yes, there was.
Okay, buddy. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute
Won't take my fight.
Everybody say, gonna bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. When I talk to the shrink, you better not blink. 99 problems that start with the kink. One in a pink, one in a stink. When you shave it down, is it still mink?
business. BFC is officially back. We're gonna have a stacked card tonight. We have prelims. We have the main card. I heard Ghetto.
So we're starting off no prelims, going straight into the main card. We'll be starting off with Ghetto versus Crypto. However, Crypto isn't showing up, so we'll see if we can get a replacement opponent.
Yeah, what he said.
Then the next three fights will be Heroic versus Lil Nuke, then Most Trusted versus Smoothie, and Oni J versus Rainsy. And there is also a fight featuring Fluid Left and Fugitive.
I agree.
It's a severe mismatch. I've sparred with Oni J. I've fought with Oni J. He's beaten me, come out on top. I've played Rainsy. I've beaten Rainsy in every competitive fight we've had. I've only lost a few spars, but any matches where it's actually competitive, I always beat Rainsy. Oni J always beats me. They're very close. Oni J is very good. His grappling is very good, and I feel like Rainsy is best on his feet. Oni J, his grappling is just on another level. If he gets Rainsy down, I don't think he's going to get back up. I think he's getting choked out.
But you gotta also have that feeling that Rainsy has gotten 10 times better from the last time we saw him against Ghetto.
No.
Well, against Ghetto, remember, he beat Ghetto in the Minecraft
Rainsy
fight.
like 2 weeks ago. I played Rainsy like 2 weeks ago. He's still nowhere near the level that Oni was when I fought him. And that was a little while ago.
Right now, so far, if
he has the accolades, he has the fighting style, I think it's a clear mismatch.
Honestly, I see Rainsy by a knockout in round 2 with a nice uppercut just coming out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And right now, if you go with the betting odds, Rainsy is the underdog right now. Even though he's hyped up right now for that fight.
He's not hyped up, though. That's the thing. Everybody knows it's a tune-up fight for Oni, if anything. We're seeing how people are converting to UFC 5, and I feel like that's what this fight is. No disrespect to Rainsy. I love the guy, but, I mean, that's true. So you can see here, we are live on Twitch. Tickling Dudes on 4th is the name of this fight.
And we are...
Hey, yeah, so the entire screen's black. I can't see anything.
Oh, now it's black.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I fuck with that dinosaur following thing, bro.
It is.
All right, and we have a first fight of the night. It's GGNC
We have a lightweight bout. It seems like Ghetto is going with Nick Diaz, the Pride version of him.
Oh, and it looks like DGNC is either using Islam or he still hasn't picked. But all I'm gonna say is, if he picks Charles, Ghetto's not surviving this. He's gonna be beaten. Oh, and he picked Charles. Oh, it's gonna be a nice fight. If Ghetto wants to win this, he can't get hit. He cannot get damaged at all. He has to get away from fucking Charles. Charles is crazy in this division. In lightweight division, I believe Charles is second right now because, of course, Islam the champion. He is first, but Charles is the second right now, second best.
Yes.
Oh, and that's a nice elbow. Nick.
So the Nick Diaz we see is from is from Pride 33. It's an event where he fought Takanori Gonomi. He submitted him with an omoplata, I believe it was. It was a very good fight. They've done well in incorporating him into this game.
Very rare submission too.
Yes, it's a very rare submission against a very high level fighter. It did get overturned to a no contest due to marijuana, but we all know what really happened. We know it didn't help the fight. Charles is also a very good pick. He has very solid Muay Thai and very solid Jiu-Jitsu, or not very solid, but extremely exceptional Jiu-Jitsu. The grappling on both of these guys, if it happens, will be interesting. But the striking too. We have a boxer versus a Muay Thai fighter. That's essentially what we're seeing here. You're even seeing it in the way these guys play. You'll see Jeremiah or Oliveira is occasionally throwing leg kicks or just throwing kicks, teeps out there. And you see Nick Diaz is mainly stringing together combinations with his straight and his jab.
Yep. He's not using anything else, just
jab.
that.
The animation is amazing. In real life, it's amazing. That jab is very good to use.
You think he's going to hit him with a 24 punch combo?
You can see them both comboing here. It looks like they're still a little nervous for range. They're either too far in or too far out. They need to stay at range of each other, and they need to get their spacing correct.
You see, what Jeremiah needs to do right now is he needs to get those legs beaten badly. Once he beats those legs up, it's might as well. The fight's over. Because he's just going to keep targeting that, and then he's going to leave his face wide open. And I like that he's going body shots. Have you been seeing that? He kicks very well.
He's working the body. I have a not much I see wrong here. The main thing is just I'd mix in a little bit more grappling. I'd get the spacing down a little bit better.
Yeah. Especially since you're using Nick Diaz, bro.
Yes.
And
there are things that they're making mistakes on too. Like Oliveira, he's throwing a lot of straight shots. What Nick wants to do here is he wants to try to sidestep or he wants to backstep at a range for one of those shots or slip straight, slip.
Thank you for following, Dilly. Thank you for following.
Thank you, Dilly, for the follow. But we want to get a hold on that. Oh, Oliveira's rocked big time against the body. What Nick needs to do here is he needs to shoot some straights or some jabs to the body. He needs to remember his straight strikes are still good. That doesn't change for the body. Chain those straight strikes into headshots. Capitalize on that rock. And he needs to watch his block here. It's getting mashed up a bit. So he needs to, this next round, he needs to take some time to recover. He needs to stay on the back foot, stay on the outside. And both of these guys need to keep their range. That is the most important thing tonight.
That was a very competitive round. What would you score it? Honestly, since
I think the fight can go any way, but I would give that one to Nick Diaz. He is the one who got the rock. Oliveira did more damage, but that rock and similar damage, I think it gives that round to Nick.
Yeah, that rock did mess up Charles really bad.
Both guys are cut above the eye, so they might want to consider targeting that. You can get a doctor stoppage. There's that slip straight that I was talking about. He needs to flip those straight punches, flip those straight strikes. If he can sidestep hook, even better. Nick Diaz gets dropped here. He then gets taken down. We're in side saddle here. Nick gets side control. Nick does have a very good guard. He has, I don't remember the bottom position, but he does have nightmare. Submissions are good. He's going to get ground and pounded here. We'll see how this goes. He does good in slipping, gets his guard. This is where he needs to be. He wants to get full guard from here. He has stam advantage.
He really does not want to get hit like that anymore.
Yes, and now what he wants to do is he wants to prevent Oliveira here from moving. He wants to keep Oliveira here. He wants to get that hand. You see it's on the left side of his head. He wants the right hand to be there so that way he can get those elbows without the worry of posture up. He wants to keep working that side of the head, getting those elbows in, get those short elbows in, and get that cut working. Make him feel like it's not worth staying on top here. See, just like that. Now he wants to do is he wants to get asleep. He decides to get up. He doesn't want to grapple with him.
All these elbows are helping that cut get open. It's going to make it open. It's going to keep gushing out.
If you get a good kick or a couple more straights or hooks in, it'll get worse. A cut will really do it, though, I feel. Or a kick, sorry.
Yeah.
It looks like Ghetto is going more off a prediction here rather than reaction. He should slow down on the head movement a little bit. Consider he's up on stamina. Work that body. Work those straights to the body. That is exactly what he needs to do here. You can see they're both a little bit uncomfortable finding their range. However, Oliveira is going in with combos. He is making big shots. But you can see him stutter stepping or rhythm stepping occasionally. You can see he's still a little worried about throwing something big and getting caught. You can see it between both of them. See them going in and out,
up?
in and out. They're trying to find their spacing. One of them is going to have to get aggressive to find that, or they're both going to have to make a little mutual agreement.
So far,
Oliveira's countered big. Gets a slip back rear or lead hook. Oliveira's rocked. It looks like he's back into it. He's doing fine. Nick needs to just keep on having moments like this. He needs to get those rocks. What he also needs to do is he needs to consider stringing together combos. You see, he lands one big strike and he doesn't follow up. When he gets those big strikes, it's like every time he gets a rock, he wants one big strike that's going to end it, but that's not always what you need. That's not always the case. You can go in with volume. You can go in with combinations. You can break and smash that block, and you'll do good. This is clearly Oliveira's round. I have a 19-19.
Yeah. It looks like Nick is just when he gets that nice shot and he stuns him or like rocks him, he's Nick just scared to build up.
Nick is doing well. His issue is every time he gets a big shot, he doesn't capitalize on it. He doesn't capitalize on the openings he finds. He gets an opening, he gets a shot, he lands big, he rocks them, and then he just doesn't capitalize on it. He has stamina.
He kind of reminds me of the Jake Paul Tyson Tyron Woodley fight where Tyron he stunned Jake Paul.
We're talking about real fighting here.
Well, yeah, we're talking about real fighting. Of course, that's rigged, and Woodley fell for the bag, but he's not pulling it. Like when he stuns him,
he needs to throw a hook. He throws a jab instead. Oh, he's rocked big.
Ooh.
He needs to keep on moving that head. He needs to get out. He needs to find some space. He needs to back up, take some time to recover, let Nick get his legs back from under him. He needs to capitalize on big moves like that. Jeremiah's been looking for that switch front kick all fight.
He has to weave that. If he keeps doing that, if he keeps trying to do that, weave it and hit him.
Another thing that he should do is look at Jeremiah going for big kicks on the outside. Hit him with a 3-piece combo when he misses. Keep on backing up, staying out of range. And then he can also counter with straights if he's worried about that pullback counter. Throw a straight after your pullback. It'll still do just as much damage, especially if
that leg is looking bad.
The leg is getting cooked from Nick Diaz here. Nick Diaz, this isn't looking good for him.
It looks, I think it's purple, if I'm looking right. It's not good at all. A couple more cases.
I think both of these guys could capitalize off of planting when they throw some of their shots. It's like they're moving at all times. They're moving forwards, backwards, sideways. They're not just planting and throwing. They're not letting their punches have base and ground to them. That's something that they both need to do. Especially Nick Diaz. You can land a 3-piece combo if you plant after a missed kick.
Oh.
See, like right there. See, they both plant, and look at Nick's exchange right there. How much health he got compared to Oliveira when he sits there and plants. It'll be beneficial for both of them.
That leg is not looking good. Oh, he switches stances. Oh!
The leg is cooked.
Oh, ooh, dude, that fake that he was in it. Oh, I like what he's doing, bro. Oliver, he's not just doing a shot with that kick. He's hitting him in the body too to do damage to the body. He's just been working.
That's a good high double right there. Nick gets his guard back. He's going for a Kimura. That's not going to work here. Oliveira gets his posture up.
Again, Charles, man. You can't be on the ground with Charles.
He really needs to take advantage of the stamina that he has on Oliveira. He can work on the ground here, but he doesn't want to. I don't know if it's because he feels more comfortable to stand up or he wants to be a stand-up fighter. Oliveira goes for a Darce choke here, not going to work.
I would like to apologize for my absence recently. I was had an emergency, but I'm now here to commentate.
It's all good, Ranty, but you're interrupting live.
Oh, the heel hook! Heel hook!
Heel hook, it is denied. It appears that Nick Diaz knows the defense. He gets out, and right now you're going to see him take backside, but the round ends.
Do you think Nick Diaz a tap, though? You think Nick Diaz a tap or a heel hook? Honestly, I feel like he'll let his leg break.
Nick Diaz has extremely underrated ground game, especially for his Pride model. His Pride model has what I believe is a 99 overall on bottom control and like a 97 or 98 submissions. He needs to take advantage of that. You see him get full guard. You see him get half guard. And the only time he went for a submission was a half guard Kimura. That is a big submission that he is going for. He needs to go for full guard submissions. He needs to get that position before his submission. It is urgent that he does that if he wants to win this fight. He's down 3 rounds to 1. 2 rounds to 1.
Why are they doing 5 rounds?
I don't know. They're down 3 rounds to 1, though. Nick Diaz he's marching through. Oliveira's winning this fight 2-1. The head help is making a huge difference. There's a huge stamina difference, but Diaz is just not capitalizing on it. He needs to intercept him. Let his cardio get low. That head kick should have done damage there, but it got caught in the leg.
Ooh.
See, like right there, it took him so long just to throw that hooker. Right there, counter again. He's just not capitalizing on the opportunities he has. Right there, throw a lead elbow, rear elbow.
He has all
Smash
these
that block. Yes, he can break this block. Exactly. See, that's what he needs to do right there. See? Oh, he slipped straight.
Whoa!
He breaks some distance. He needs to capitalize. It's whenever he goes on the back foot or whenever he doesn't continue to capitalize and throw volume that he is getting dropped or he's getting hurt. See, now he's on the cage. Now he's going to get pieced up. Now his block is going to get smashed. He needs to do that to Oliveira.
This is not looking good for Nick Diaz at all.
Very bad on the face of Oliveira. I think
Another tendency that he can take advantage of is every time Oliveira throws a 3-piece combo, he either ends that when he takes his back, he either ends that 3-piece off with an uppercut or a hook. He can do a pullback straight. Oliveira gets to get up. We'll see if he does a back drag or a back sitting.
You guys also got to remember
get it down right there. See, that's where you need to counter. He canceled the punch. You realize, but he still could have countered. You could have countered with the straight. He also needs to throw more hooks. Those uppercuts aren't landing. Oliveira's sidestepping a lot. We're getting it checked out here. It's going to be fine. You can tell because of the HUD at the top left and the top right.
What HUD? What HUD are you talking about?
Their health bar is still there.
I don't think the HUD.
Yes,
no, the HUD's not there.
The health bar and the names disappear if the fight's going to be stopped.
Oh.
Shut up. It's real. This is real. There ain't no HUD. What are you talking about?
The health bars and the names.
Anyways,
real fight.
Again, you guys.
You see the stamina bar in the name? That will disappear if the fight's going to be stopped by the doctor.
There's no stamina bar in the name. This is a real fight.
Anyways, back to the fight. That cut is really bad. If Nick gets him, he easily.
Yes, like in the title on the announcement, it says Xbox BFC Championship. Like we know. That's why we're talking about submission ratings and whatnot. Oliveira on the back foot. This is exactly what Nick needs. Get him against that cage. See, hit him with those hooks when he goes out. See, right there. Exits like that. Throw that rear hook.
He should throw some body. Look at Oliveira's stamina is not looking good. He's slower.
Yes, he is. Again, he's not taking advantage of it. He needs to throw these combos. A 1-2 head kick would be good. A 2 head kick would be good. Something with a head kick, I think, would be absolutely detrimental. It'll get
amazing. It would be amazing.
It'll get through the block. Nick is rocked again. Gets a counter opportunity, but he's still rocked. Can't return on time.
Oh my god, he could easily. Oh,
you see what I mean? When those kicks are in that distance, he needs to rip a 3-piece or a 2-piece plant. You can take a leg kick and land 3 headshots.
You know, Ghetto really needs to do something.
Nick is losing this fight 3-1. He really needs to do something. It might even be 4-0. That first round is extremely close. I only gave him the edge because of a rock.
That cut is
very bad. Be 4-0. It could definitely be 4-0. That's exactly why I was hesitant. I was hesitant to give it to him.
Start off with some rear head kicks or lead front kicks. If you're going to switch your stance, do something to just attack the left side of the face. He's rocked again. He ducks into an uppercut.
Oh no, gets down.
He's following up with the ground and pound. We'll see how this goes. He's doing well. He defends. He gets elbowed. This is where he needs to look for submissions, right here. This is where it'll be good. This is where it'll be beneficial for him. He's trying to open up that cut again, but he needs to worry about getting submissions and finishing the fight. A doctor stoppage may come, but it's not likely. You can see he's in the side control here. He goes into sprawl. This isn't a good position.
It could happen.
He's probably going to go for a Darce choke or, he goes for backside, okay. He goes for the posture up, so he wants to finish. He knows how low his head health is. He gets sweeped into side control. This would be a perfect time to get a submission off. A north-south choke would be amazing from here. A windshield choke, something would be amazing. Amazing sprawl denial. This is where you want to get your submission from. It'll be very good. It's very beneficial. He's going for the guillotine. It's denied. He lets him get up. He might be able to get a separation elbow here, get some health, get a rock. He gets taken down with an outside strip. Oliveira's into side control here. Oliveira takes backside once again.
Honestly, if this fight just stays on the ground, Charles.
What Diaz wants from here is a submission. Again, I've been saying it. He's in full guard. Get your submission opportunity. There we go. See? Now he's got a triangle. Now lock it up. He denies it. Now lock it up. Perfect. If he gets one more of those, he can win this fight. This is exactly what he needs. He's in side control. He's going to go. He's going for north-south. Again, I'm not a big fan of this. He may go for the guillotine. He doesn't get the guillotine.
Gets up.
The separation elbow would be beautiful. That is exactly something he wants. He goes for a guard pull. It's denied by Oliveira. The camera angle's still adjusted to the ground. It's weird. It's glitched. It's bugged out.
Don't need to shoot for a takedown and get it fixed.
I don't know, but this could be bad for Oliveira. I'm not sure if it's just happening to him, but this could be terrible. This camera angle could completely mess up his head movement. He's getting pieced up against the cage. He's shooting a takedown. He gets taken down again. One more submission would end the fight. This is very risky. If Nick Diaz can go and get a good position from here and get one singular submission, he could win this fight. That submission bar is low enough.
That's what he needs to do. I mean, it's kind of it for him. He can't. I don't think he can get a knockout here. I don't think the ref's going to step in.
Exactly. You need to get a submission from here. That is exactly what you need.
You may try it. Like, I don't. Yeah, ref isn't going to step in. 15 seconds left. Unless he can spam a bunch of hooks, hopefully get a knockout.
He's down. And he's down.
Oh my gosh.
It is over.
6 seconds left in the fight.
That was a crazy fight. It was definitely Charles' fight the whole fight.
For Ghetto. He was down 3-1, maybe even 4-0.
That is crazy. I did not expect that coming at all. You see, Ghetto, if he would have done this all the time from the beginning, won the fight early. He hesitated so long.
Okay. Hey, Ghetto. How are you feeling after that win? Hello?
Wow, it was very, very good advice from Ghetto. What a great man. Let's get a round of applause. Round of applause for Ghetto.
If he keeps talking like this, I might not be able to hold the tears in any longer. Oh, I saw his mic go off.
Oh. There he is.
He is the man of the hour. The men's just
so that was a big comeback win. Knockout in the last round, 6 seconds left. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like that was a way better fight than what Crypto would have been. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to be cocky. I don't want to say nothing. That was a good fight. I would do a rematch in the future, put a belt on the line, but you know what? We got a good main event tonight, don't we? And I'm eyeing that main event.
Very, very excited for this main event. We have Oni the former world champion versus the former 2-belt champion in PlayStation and Xbox for the international division, Rainsy. I think this is going to be a great fight.
All I'm saying, Rainsy, me and him have had a long history. He says we've sparred. He's beaten me. He has yet to prove that in an actual scheduled fight. He could get that back if he wins tonight. Oni has been running from me since the last league. I beat everybody in that last league except Oni. We never fought. Either way, it's a money fight, and either way, I think everyone wants to see that. So let's go.
Are you saying that you want winner of Rainsy or an Oni J?
Hey, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying if they want to prove that they're a real fighter tonight, they got to go through me after this fight.
I got a question for you. What?
I believe my personal preference, I think Rainsy's probably going to early finish in this fight. What's your prediction for that fight?
I really don't know. I think it's been a while since we've seen both men inside the octagon, but if I'm gonna guess, either way, I think it's gonna be an early finish. No way it goes through all the rounds. And you know what? Well, I want Rainsy to do it. I want Rainsy the underdog to do it. I think he can get it done.
All right, I have a question.
Yeah.
This whole fight, this fight you had. Did you believe you were under, like on the card? Like, did you believe you were like not on top? Do you think he was winning by?
Did you believe he was up on the score?
Basically.
Once the third round got over with, I knew I was down. I thought I had won maybe the first round, but I think we both got a knockdown in the first round. And then the second round, I think he knocked me down and I might have stumbled him or something. But once the third round was over with, I knew I needed to get a finish. But yeah.
Hey, any more questions?
If you had to choose somebody to fight next, who would it be?
Say that again?
If you had to choose somebody to fight next, who would it be?
That isn't the main event.
Anyone.
It can be the main event. It can't be anybody on the rosters or anybody who you'd like to call out specifically. If not, that's okay.
Be careful.
I mean, I want winner of main event, man. Little Nuke is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't fought him in a while since the beginning of the last league. And
yeah, I believe you won.
I was just about to say, hey, if Crypto wants to actually show up next time, I'd be down. I think that's a way easier fight than what I just had tonight, though. So, hell, if he wants to come after what he just seen, sure. I mean, I don't care. I'll finish him in 2 rounds, easy.
Okay.
Damn. Bro, what?
Okay, and we're gonna have Jeremiah start with a scalpel, and Ghetto's gonna start with a needle filled with adrenaline.
Hey! By the way, thoughts on the first BFC fight for the new league? What'd you guys think? Did I put on a good show?
Oh,
that's crazy.
All right, Ghetto. Well, it was great talking to you. Great fight, man. I hope to see you on the next card. Goodbye.
All right.
What a great man Ghetto is.
You're smelly.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I can fight Fugitive right now if you guys would like.
Who's fighting next?
Huh? You think what?
Who do we have next?
Chicken butt.
Yep. I will be right back.
Jamal, you had that fight, by the way. You had. Jamal, who better, me or Ghetto?
Okay.
I'll interview him, don't worry. Oh, what the fuck is it? BFC TV fan cam? That fucks me.
What weight class are we fighting at? I'm waiting for you, P-head. Okay, are you ready?
I don't think so. Who said that? Alright, bet.
Who do we interview?
I'm gonna transfer him in here. Alright, here we go. And I'm here with Crypto, the man that was gonna fight Ghetto today. I don't know what happened.
Was gonna knock Ghetto out. That was gonna happen. I took a nap.
That's nice. What do you think about that fight? What do you think about that fight?
I didn't know, bro. It was so boring. I fell asleep.
So you're saying it was boring? Are you just saying that because Ghetto, or because it was boring?
Nah, I'm saying that because I didn't even watch it. I was sleeping.
So he called you out and he said you're a stinky head or some shit. I don't remember what he said, but he doesn't see you in a few. He says you're an easy fight. Basically, he said you're an easy fight.
Hey, he said he'll finish me in the second round. I just need one, my guy. I just need one round. He's out.
All right. Do you have any people that you want to fight?
Ghetto. That's the only person on my hit list. I want Ghetto.
All right. Only Ghetto. We'll probably get this made next.
All right, you guys ready?
Anything else, Scribbler? You want to say anything?
I might be what? Yeah, that's true, Let me look at it. Who is it again?
We have Mr. Oni J versus Rainsy.
Ooh. I think that'll be a good fight, Rainsy's kind of bummy, but maybe he'll do something to surprise me.
Oni J, the former world champion, former number 1 pound for pound. And then there was Rainsy.
Oh, yeah, I remember Oni J. I sparred him once. He knocked me out pretty bad.
The last number 1 pound for pound fighter before UFC 4 ended, and also a double champ.
Okay,
and let's take the belt from you.
I think that's going to be a good main. I think that's going to be a pretty good main.
Okay, are we starting out my fight? Okay. It's just my old username, SXE Saint. It'll have Jose Waldo. So let me know when you're ready.
All right, goodbye.
Okay, I'll be back, guys.
Damn, that motherfucker was a yapper, bro.
Hey, bro, you can't say that. He could hear us, you dumbass.
I couldn't say anything during commentating. He was like, and he does this, and then you're wasting our time. Like, you know what I mean? I know he can hear me right now. Talk shit, just so, like,
Oh, are they fighting? Oh.
Oh. It's starting off. Get a lot of these combos.
Correct. Yeah, this is his fight. I brought him into BFC because he was very interested.
Why are they doing 5 rounds? Holy.
Just fuck it.
Motherfucker's so stupid. Kill after.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh my god! He's beating him with Colby, making Colby look like a fighter, bro.
Fight. He was his head move. Hamzat's head move. Yeah, I mean, this is two complete grapplers. Like they have not very good striking.
And if it goes to grappling, I think Saint's gonna beat Fugitive. Even though
I think Fugitive striking, he's using his head movement a lot, and he's catching him. Like, look, he's catching him.
Oh my god, they're fighting, bro.
I believe
they're just swinging. They're just throwing to see who fucking falls first. Jesus.
Hamzat probably is
about 96, I think.
That's kind
of... Yeah.
Oh! That's a big left hook!
You walked down!
And he's hurt!
Oh,
right that body! Good right hook! And he's okay.
If I was...
Oh, big overhand from Hamzat! Honto's trying to end this early. Not yet. But I think
you know what Fugitive needs to do? He needs to keep going for that body.
Hamza Chimaev does have 95, and Colby is at 99.
No, they nerfed him. Oh, he's cut. There's a cut. There's a cut on.
You know, this head movement from Fluid is very good. You know, he's been weaving a lot of these shots. You know, Farhan's been biting him. You know, when he moves, Fugitive is able to keep an overhand.
The reason he got even like clipped in the first place is because he went running. Oh, those body shots are doing damage. Oh, nice left.
Oh! Very good defense from Fugitive.
Oh! Oh, it looks like he's over. Oh, that was crazy. Definitely.
You could say could have, but the punches per second, like you could see, Fluid landed or threw a lot more shots. Like I believe he threw about 30 more total.
Did he land them? Did he land them though? It doesn't matter. Like if you can throw a bunch of shots. You can throw 120 shots. Another guy hits 3 shots, and just by those 3 shots, you can knock somebody out with.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, if Colby right, 91 punch speed, 80. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Oh,
it is over.
Yes, the finish.
Saint with another masterclass. Holy moly. Holy moly. That is crazy. Saint is back. The GOAT.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
He did lose, remember? Didn't he lose? Who did he lose to last? He's not undefeated. He's lost before. Who did he lose last to? Who did he lose? He lost the belt, remember? He lost the belt from... Or am I confusing him with Fetus? I think I'm confusing him with Fetus. Oh. Wait, who? Oh shit, I am, huh? Where the fuck Heroic at? That monkey out here. Why is Doctor stopping in here now, bro?
Heroic, you are in fact fighting right now.
Hello?
I'm gonna chin this man.
It was a close fight. I got caught there at the beginning, and then I just, I didn't get caught. I took a knee for the first responders. Then I got my head straight, and I realized I was fighting for them. So, I had to do what was done.
Did you also do it for Trump?
Do I what?
Did you do it for Trump?
No, I didn't do it. So I realized, it's a really important moment of the fight. I got hit big. I had to remember why I was there. I had to remember what I was doing there. And I'm there for the first responders. I'm there for America. So I took my knee. I took a knee for the first responders.
Good man.
I got back in that fight and I knocked him out. I want Oni. I want winner of Oni and Rainsy. I want that belt. That's my belt. I'm coming to earn it.
What is your for our main event tonight?
What is my what?
Prediction.
My prediction? To be honest, I think. Why is this even a fight? That's my prediction. Oni's gonna rape Ramsey, dude. It's gonna be terrible.
No, I think Ramsey's gonna get a first or second round finish. I think Oni's gonna kind of keep his pace a little bit, but I think Ramsey's gonna be able. I am. Oh shit. So I'm right. I'm Ryan Z. What the fuck are you talking about?
I hope Oni wins. I want Oni to win. Or sorry, other way around. I want Ramsey to win. I like Ramsey, but we'll just have to see what happens.
I think this is a very tough fight. But as I've trained with both of them, I think they're both very great fighters. But I think Heroic's gonna end up on top. Nuke's just a great guy, but I think Heroic has more skill. I think he's gonna be able to keep the pace, keep the distance. So I think he's gonna get probably a late finish. I think Heroic does. I think again, Nuke's a great fighter. I think if it ends early, I think Nuke's gonna get it. But this is a 5-round fight. I think Heroic's gonna be able to keep the distance, use his cardio, use his distance, work that body, and I think he's gonna be able to drop him and get a TKO. Probably 4th round. Great word.
Sorry, which matchup? I think it's actually a really good fight. Heroic. I helped him learn how to play the game before. He's very good.
That was UFC 4.
He follows instructions well. I feel like he learns well. We'll just have to see how it is. I think it's a very good matchup, and I think Heroic is going to win.
I really do love Nuke. But I've been training with Heroic recently, and I think he definitely does have the advantage here.
What's up, brother?
How you doing there, Dilly? We're actually he was meant to fight Spook title.
Yeah. Good. On what? Oh man, no, it's great. That was a good ass comeback, man. You could have had it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he just stepped on the gas at the right moment, but you had a good ass fight. He just had a good 5th round, but that was a good ass side of fight of the night right there. I mean, I'm not going to be biased just because I don't like most trusted, but I fought both of them. Smoochie just way more technical. I think he's gonna overwhelm Trusted. Trusted is not going to be able to stand with him. If Trusted can take it to the ground, then Smoochie's in trouble. But on the feet, Smoochie's going to beat the fuck out of him. I mean, it was the offer was given to me. I couldn't take it for personal reasons. I couldn't get off work in time, so yeah. I mean, at least it was offered to me. I respect that it was being offered. Me and Smoochie had a conversation. It couldn't work out, so I feel even better knowing that Most Trusted wasn't the first runner up. So. Most Trusted. If Smoochie win, I still rather have Most Trusted. We got some beef from the foe, so we got to handle that before I can move on. Like it was told me it was respect. Ramsey said that, or someone said that. I had to, since I technically declined the fight, I had to work my way back up, which is cool. So I'll take the loser of this fight, then take on the winner. Ramsey. I don't. I like Ramsey, but I don't see Ramsey coming out on top.
Former teammates.
Of course, heroic. That's my boy. I'm gonna ride with him to the end. I don't care if he's on the ground getting his face beat in. I'm gonna tell him, get the fuck up, son. Don't let him bully you, son.
We need him on commentary right now. Get Dilly on commentary.
Okay, it looks like if he's on commentary, it looks like you're done. You're banned, buddy.
I'll be there next card, brother. Thank you, brother. I'll be there next card.
Dilly, before you go. Damn. Oh, wait. Oh, somebody else. Who the fuck left?
Nuke.
Nuke left. Oh, he's fighting now.
Yeah, I'm still
Dilly,
here.
before you go, I'm getting a PS5 and I might get UFC 5 soon. Are you on PlayStation?
I am on PlayStation.
Would you want to welcome me if I get UFC 5 on there?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm on a mission, brother. If you get up there, I need this loser. Then this winner.
I understand. Get that path to the title. I got you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, man, if I see you there, I see you there. You have a good one, all right?
You gonna get there. I know you is. All right, brother.
Yep. You have a good one, man. We should get Dilly on commentary. He has very good game knowledge. I've seen him in a few other servers. I didn't know he was in this one, but his game knowledge is very good. You have to. He left the stream. He left the stream. You have to text. Oh.
What a great choice. All right, we have seen this match relayed before. Alex Pereira won by first round TKO, but this is different. Two completely different fighters. Alex Poatan Pereira.
We see here Strickland's doing very good, sticking to basics, teeth kicks, 2-punch combinations.
Body kick advantage. Not a kickboxer, but he's using those kicks.
He is kicking. That could go very good. He's doing amazing here, planting and ripping whenever he kicks in close.
It could be this. This could be.
He's working to hit body and head. You can see the stamina is already going towards Strickland's favor. He's doing very good using that teep. Planting during his good reaction time. It was a good 1 into a 3. Oh, gets hit to the body there. A little slip.
Good combination for Lone. Use those kicks. Good combination. Shove those heck and those teeps. Those teeps.
Strickland doubles down, gets hit. Strickland now has to be careful. Pejeda's throwing knees down the middle. They're doing a ton of damage to the body.
Good teep.
These teeps are working great.
Block his body so he can throw that head kick.
Heroic needs to be careful. He's trying to plant and throw his punches, but move forward after them. He's moving forward before he's finished planting, before he's finished throwing. He's moving forward. I agree. Heroic needs to calm down a little bit. He needs to work the body, do what he was doing before standing outside.
I think that's what's going to bring him the win here. I mean, those teeps are working really well.
Good separation uppercut. Beautiful. You can see Nuke had some success with that overhand 2 or 3 times. You see him throw it again and miss, but that's something to look out for. See the overhands. Pejeda's looking for those overhands, so make sure to watch out for that. It can end the fight. It can lead to a fight-ending sequence. I'm going to Heroic needs to keep throwing straight strikes. Keep him. Oh, and there's the overhand I was talking about. It's in. It rocks him. He's doing fine. Oh, flying knee. He's hurt bad. Heroic's trying to get through that block with the overhand. Well, Strickland needs to back up. He was doing good, fighting on the outside, throwing those straights, throwing teeps down the middle. Every time you see him go to brawl, that's when he's getting caught.
Very good count. Looks like they're trading uppercuts right now. Good body kick. You know, that front kick isn't working very well for Alex. But he keeps throwing it.
To the face.
Very good leg kick from Alex. Looks like it's Strickland. Good front kick to end the round. I think
I think that's Pejeda's round. Pejeda took it back.
Give that round to Alex.
Strickland. Pejeda. I agree. Pejeda needs to keep doing what he's doing, making it a brawl, going in, throwing overhands, hitting with big strikes. Strickland, on the other hand, he needs to go on the outside. He needs to take his time, select shots. He needs to keep on throwing teeps like he was doing straight shots. That's the best advice I can give for Heroic Ghetto. Fuck, I got the name wrong, didn't I?
Heroic Ghetto.
Why did I say Ghetto? No, I'm talking about who's playing Pejeda. I don't know why I forgot. I feel terrible. Lil Nuke. There we go. Yeah. Lil Nuke needs to keep doing what he's doing, initiating.
Trying to trade elbows. Looks like Strickland missed both of them, though. Tries to go for.
Again, Strickland needs to stay on the outside. He's making us the brawl. He is doing good right now, though.
Definitely not, but
Alex Pejeda should not be shooting takedowns, especially on Strickland.
Just very, very crazy.
Strickland in this game does have some good defensive wrestling and jiu-jitsu, if I'm correct, and is certainly better than Alex's.
100%. Oh, he hit the flying knee.
Another flying knee.
Oh, and Lil Nuke. He doesn't take
the overhand. Strickland's recovering a little bit.
Good body jab. And he blocks it. I believe I cut on the face of Strickland. Yes, but it looks like it's starting to a lot more. Good leg kick from Strickland. Looks like Strickland tips his. Good body. No, oh, they got it. Oh, very
be what he needs.
I think Strickland could posture. Nope, and he lets him get in the sprawl.
Gets him to sprawl.
Okay.
This side control postured up. He's on knee on belly here. He's looking to end the fight, raining down strikes. He's going through. Pejeda's going to try to get out of here quickly. You'll see a transition.
Very good denial from Heroic.
He denies it. He gets the get up. Little Nuke needs to stay off the ground. He needs to stay off the ground, and I think Heroic is realizing. I think Heroic is realizing the ground is where he's going to have success.
I mean, I think that's where
you'll see Nuke still initiating brawls, but you'll see him be a little bit more careful now. Oh, good sidestep straight. Yeah. So you'll see Lil Nuke. I agree. You can see Lil Nuke is. You can see he's still going to be pressuring. You can see he's still going to be brawling, but he's going to be a little bit more careful. He knows that he wants takedowns now, and he knows that he can lose on those takedowns.
No. Good teep kick.
Takedown. He's on the cage. This isn't good. He wants to get him on the cage and then initiate a takedown, or try to get him when he's mid brawl and then initiate a takedown. There's somewhere like that, like with that kick. That's when you want to get your takedowns. You want to catch him.
Oh, it looks like there's a cut on the face of Alex Pereira now from that left hook.
Yes, however, the cut does appear to be below the eye. It'll be fine. I don't think it'll be a fight ender. Takedown attempt is stuffed. Oh! And Heroic is down.
Very good ground and pound punches. Alex Pereira's trying to get that shot. Break up. No, I think. Big knee.
Knee to the face. Strickland eats it.
Good.
Again, he needs to catch him. Oh, and a separation uppercut. Oh, and he's out.
Will Nunes the finish in round 3.
Heroic out cold, looking up at the light.
What's goody? Coming back from a while, bro. I mean, look, we had fights before in the old league. Me and Heroic. Me and Heroic always have wars, man. All I'm gonna say is Chama, bro. Chama, bro. I use Chama, bro. Chama. He got better. The thing is every time he was throwing that kick, I started like seeing it. He's a good fighter, but eventually I'm gonna catch you with something, and I caught him with something. Oh. Dude, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Everybody doubted me, saying, "Oh, I'm not Ghetto. Fucking Heroic is better now." That I was the quote unquote underdog, even though I had 2-0 on him, bro. I just beat him. I beat him. I outsmarted him. He was a good fight. A good competitive fight. I just outsmarted him. Any more questions? Everybody knows it, bro. Everybody knows it's the fight everybody wants, bro. Greninja, you're next, buddy. I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming for you. You should have never came back. And after that fight, well, I'm gonna get that mystery opponent. There's a mystery opponent that I'm gonna have. He's coming.
Is this guy a former champ?
That's who.
He is a former champ.
No, Lil Nuke, are you?
Oh yeah, I was a champ, but I'm a 2-time champ actually.
He was a champion like old BFC, like when there was.
And then
he was the junior.
Junior, and then the old BFC too.
The fake belt. He'd never fight a real American like me.
I mean, I have fought you though.
He tried to get
me. Anyways, Ed bro, and then I heard Ghetto. He wants to fight. Give me Ghetto too. I don't care, bro. I want Greninja next, my mystery opponent, and then I'll take Ghetto.
You want Green Ninja and Ghetto next?
Yeah, man, I don't care, bro. Randy's doubt. Yeah, I mean,
I really believe.
Didn't I beat you with Mike Perry 5 times in a row? Yeah.
But Nuke had fired.
But hey, anybody could get it. I'm back. BFC is back, stronger than ever. Why are you still watching me fucking play Heroic? We're gonna fucking just play now. Any more questions?
No.
Looks like we are currently interested in Savage Mootsie.
Yeah, we're currently trying to get our co-main eventers in.
trusted has been playing Madden for 5 hours. Somebody get this motherfucker.
Jesus.
5 hours is crazy.
Neither of them are online. Hold on.
Also, Lindsay, I knew I was gonna get him with that knockout because you said it in the fight earlier.
That's true. What happened with Chucky?
I messaged him. He said he doesn't want to fight.
He doesn't want to fight anybody. No, Randy, you know how you were saying that front kick that's not landing and wasn't doing anything? I was setting it up, brother. I was setting it up. And I got it with the KO, bro.
Dilly's here. Not even a part of the fight, though. Okay, well, are we just moving on straight to the main event? Okay. He's more stressed on Madden for 5 hours.
Jeez.
That fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I
But it ain't bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Pretty goddamn. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, and Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Pretty goddamn. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger. It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time, And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock is
Pretty goddamn good.
bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean,
Pretty goddamn good.
bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Pretty goddamn.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are bigger.
Pretty goddamn.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
It might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the
Crypto. Will it be? Should we do this? Wait, hold on, wait. Can the international title? Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's go. We got Sloper versus Crypto. This is going to be great. Take your time. We're live. We're live.
We are live. Where's the duck at?
I don't know. It was just there for me. Would you put this jab again?
I'm sorry, Crypto. Sorry, Crypto.
Yeah, Crypto's done. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I think Sloper's gonna Is he joking about the jab thing? I don't know this guy at all. Like, is he joking about the jab or no?
Probably.
I'd hope so.
How did he did it in announcements?
I've been in retirement, bruh.
If Crypto wins, he's the greatest BFC fighter of all time. He's going in the Hall of Fame. All right.
What is he talking about? He's saying that he's been in retirement. Like, what?
These motherfuckers are still fighting.
I retired him. Lil Nuke instigating in the chat.
Yeah. I'll need to lobby up so we can just fight immediately. And looks like Heroics rocked immediately with the head kick. Oh, they can't. Okay. Oh, bad. I swear, if Oni doesn't show up, I'm actually going to be so pissed. I get to sit down.
If Oni doesn't show up, just give me the fight.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, if Oni doesn't show up, I'll do it.
You're not doing 2 fights in one night.
Oh my gosh, bro, please.
No.
I mean, this is an exception because who else is gonna fight for a fucking title?
Anakin.
Bruh.
No, he didn't even message back. Somebody.
Huh?
There we go.
Give me the title shot if he doesn't show up. Three if you're edging.
You know, I saw your dingling. It made me think of my dingling, so now I'm going to grow my dingling to be bigger. And then I'm going to...
Versus Shavkat. Good cheap kick. Oh, going for a guillotine?
Yeah.
Pulled guard. He's got a butterfly hook. Goes to mount. Not elbow is dodged. Loper's bread and butter is wrestling. Sloper is going to get a submission here for the first one. You just simply can't deny it if you have no stamina.
No. And then he gets out.
If you want me to be completely honest, I think that this is the fight, folks.
I think this is going to be the entire fight. I think
think Sloper is going to stick to his bread and butter, and he's going to show that he's the better fighter, and I think he's going to choke him out right now. He's going to make him tap. Leon insistent on keeping top mount here. Now goes to an arm triangle. Shavkat tries to get out, seemingly to go backside. It doesn't happen. You can see they're struggling with each other here, and the submission has gone through. Shavkat Rakhmonov is tapping.
And he taps out.
DY Sloper is the winner of this fight.
Could be. You know, when I saw your dingling, it made me think of my dingling. I'm going to make it bigger than yours. Sloper, let's go, A. Do you need lotion, or are you just gonna take it raw? You're not. Pair up, yeah. Real main event tonight. The people tune in to see. You're just dick riding. Bro is sucking on it. he's nibbling. The fuck is taking whole ass bites. It looks like Oni J's being a little bitch and not showing up. Is Oni J a bitch? Let me know.
Oh, can I mute myself now? Why? What did he do? Oh.
Well, we gotta see if he'll even join. And I can fight on PlayStation too. So I need to get on PlayStation title fight. That works too. Still he's down. Oh yeah. Not Dilly. What the fuck am I? I almost trusted. Oni. Oni. Fuck all that. Not sure.
Dude, I'm.
Yo, can you guys hear me? Sorry. I don't know who's next. You know, I still got through like one strike. That's dominated.
Yeah, we can't really hear you, brother. You're muffled.
Yeah. Hold on, brother.
I think what he's trying to say, though, is people are here to see us. We're the real main event here tonight.
Stop dick riding, buddy.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. What was the question again?
How do you feel about your performance tonight?
I feel like it was good. You know,
Damn, someone's
I'm
a little
fine.
angry.
Nick, you're fired.
I'm a little angry.
All right, so how do you feel about your performance tonight? Is there anything you would have done different going in there? Or did anything go unexpected? I know you stepped in on like a minute's notice.
I'm not fighting Glue.
Not really. I feel like that
I want a
was
world
perfect.
title fight, not this shit.
Talking over
Me versus Oni for title.
I apologize. Can you go back to what you were saying?
I've gotten in contact with Oni.
Oh, we're in contact with Oni.
Well, he's typing, and then he just fucking.
Well, is there anybody you'd like to fight next, you Sloper?
No one in particular. I gotta look at the rankings.
Soft hands, brother.
Okay, well, if you did have to call out somebody, who do you think it'd be that you know of right now, or that you can remember?
Who's on like a good win streak right now? Anyone? No one.
Everybody is either like 1-0 tonight. This is our first card back.
Oh, really?
Winners so far though are me, you. Who else fought tonight? I think Ghetto. Yeah, Ghetto was a winner. Who else?
Me.
Yeah, fight.
I'm trying to think though. I know.
Well, Oni's being a little bitch. He said he can't fight.
So let me fight him.
He said he's not home.
Let me step in. Let me get the belt.
I think I know that guy. I actually think I do.
What's most trusted PlayStation?
Well, have me step in. Just let me step in, Jerma.
Stepped his dick in your mouth, motherfucker. Shut up.
Shut up, bro. Let me step in. Let me fight for the belt. I want a belt.
Okay.
I want a belt.
I'm gonna at most trusted me and him for the title.
Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are big,
pretty goddamn good.
bigger. They are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are big,
pretty goddamn.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are big,
pretty goddamn good.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are big,
pretty goddamn.
Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean, Brock and I are big, Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean,
pretty goddamn good.
Bigger. Brock and I are bigger, but not bigger.
They might be bigger. We don't know about that either. Top of the goosebumps. My goodness, I can't wait for that fight. That's the biggest fight in UFC history.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be. I can't imagine what would be bigger. Khabib is an absolute destroyer, a monster, maybe the scariest grappler of all time. And Conor McGregor has magic in his hands.
I mean,
pretty goddamn good.
Wait, is it a new main event or is it Rainsy? Oh, who's in the main event?
Oh, Breezy, me and Breezy. Oh, bro. I want this. I've been here the entire time because I wanted this fight, and only was a little bit. And Breezy, I think he was one of the best fighters back then. Come on. Okay, well, at least let me fight Breezy 3 rounds. Why don't we fight? Why don't we just fight right now? We can just fight. Regular fight. No title. Yo, I'm out. See you. What?
Well, why are you leaving, man?
Because I was sitting here for the fight. I was waiting for the fight, and now Breezy's pulling up for a fight. Let's run it. I'll beat any of these motherfuckers. Oh.
And who's who again? I can know. I don't really. Oh. Oh. All right. This is a nice fight then. Oh yeah, they're using the same fighters they are. If I'm using Colby Covington, I'm gonna take it to the ground. But oh, Jesus, dude, Sloper is crazy good with Leon, bro. He knows how to use Leon so well. Ouch, those elbows, bro. His elbows look devastating. What is this? Well,
Yo, what's going on?
is he a freak? What is that, Jeremiah? I don't know what that is. Is that a new feature?
Mm. It's like Kobe's a little hurt there.
When the fuck did Kobe ever throw that?
Ooh. Oh, that body kick was nasty. And Strem's really just taking a beating right now. Ooh.
Stop letting him hit. Stop letting him get. No, you can't. You
I
can't.
don't think so either. So he might be screwed there. But who knows? Maybe Saint can pull one out one. Man, you know what I mean? Maybe he can get a knockout or something to help him.
Yeah.
It looks like he might go for a takedown, but it's gonna get denied.
Bro, I don't want to talk over you guys either. What the fuck you want me to do? No!
Oh!
You know, see what fucking Sloper's got to do right now. Take him to the
He's gonna get him down.
He's gonna submit him. He's gonna submit him. It's
elbows in right there. Oh, going for a submission, it looks like. Ooh. Get back up on the feet. Yeah, he has. Ooh! That hook landed right there.
Saint is fading. Oh my god.
Oh. Hurt. And you could tell now.
Saint needs to stop rushing because he's gonna get caught with one of these shots. Like that, right? That's a shot. He's gotta calm down.
Oh.
Yeah. He's gotta regroup. He's gotta stop thinking, stop rushing. You can't just rush. And you've been hit so many times in the head like this, you gotta stop rushing into it. You gotta be smart. Oh. Oh no, it's over.
Blocked again.
This looks like it's about to be finished.
Trying to move the head a little bit. Gonna get a hook there.
Oh, that's it.
Third time this round. This could be it. He could get a TKO.
Yep, it is all over. It's over. It's done. This fight should have been stopped a while ago, bro. He got dropped twice. Well, he got dropped twice. He should have been over, bro.
I mean, you gotta give props to Saints for the heart. You know, he didn't give up, but I mean, at the end of the day, he was just getting pounded.
Yeah. Does this mean Sloper is championship bound? Is he champion bound?
Who?
Sloper.
No.
Buddy, you didn't make it to your own fight.
Yeah, I know.
You say no?
Well, I'm also very biased right now because I'm pretty sure. Wait, is that the one who submitted? I think he's the one who submitted me. So I'm pretty biased right now, honestly.
You don't like biased commentators here. Rainsy was one of them.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Rainsy also says the N-word in his spare time.
Not proven. So we don't know.
Bro, I got fucking cooked. Dude, okay. Oh my gosh, I got fucking cooked. My grappling stuff. Oh, it's on
How you
grapple.
doing, Saint? How you feeling?
My shit was on grapple assist instead of legacy, and I chose Colby because I was gonna grapple him, but I couldn't do that.
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh, that's so disappointing. That's my first league. That's my first record loss to Sloper too.
Hey, we respect the heart, you know.
Yeah. I was still trying to just go out there and like fight it. I was like, I'm gonna have to get a fucking knockout to win this, so I might as well just, you know, might as
Hey,
well just
respect.
fucking
Your
going,
back
bro.
was at the wall and you didn't give up. You just kept fighting through it. That's respect right there, Sane.
Yeah. That's all I could do, man. Seriously, like I got cooked. I was so ready. I knew what I was gonna do. I was so ready, and I got fucked.
Yo, I knew. That was a good fight, you know. But props to Saint, you know, this is also on short notice for him. So I just want to say thank you for taking the fight. And, you know, I'm proud of my performance.
Yeah, of
I
course, man.
knew.
Wait, hold on. I gotta stay in character. Marty, fake newsman. That was a fake knockout. It was a fake grappling match. My settings were cooked. You're dead next time we meet. You're dead. My bad. I forgot I was in character.
No, you're good.
But Sloper, do you think that your plan going into this fight was well executed? You think?
Yeah, so I kind of went into this one like I do in ranked matches, where I just like, you know, if I got to strike, I got to strike. If I got to wrestle, I got to wrestle. And it turns out in this one, I just had to strike. So I didn't expect that really because I know Saint has been really good in the past. He's probably still really good. I know his settings are messed up, but you know, we'll meet later down the line, and I'm just happy with the performance tonight.
Yeah.
Do you have a message to Rainsy or Oni, the guys that didn't show up for the main event? That my understanding is they both fled and you guys saved the show.
You know, they can come get it. Hey, either way, any of those guys come get it. I'm be here for a long time. We'll be here to defend this belt, and I'm ready for all challenges in the future.
Long time before you see the N-word?
What? N-word?
What?
So, Sloper, after that win, is there anyone really on your list that you want to call out or anything like that?
No. I'm gonna look at the rankings whenever they're uploaded. If you guys gonna update the rankings, and you know, obviously, like I'm not gonna choose the fights. I'm just gonna sign up and let you know Dana do his job. So,
Okay.
and new, let's go. What's that 2-0? Yeah. You know, it feels good. I know we have a lot of history, but I'm glad that you know everything's just looking positive from now on. And 2-0 so far, it's a good start. I'm here to, you know, again, like I said, I'm just gonna defend this belt.
dragged it out. I could have drained his stamina. I could have beat him up on the ground, but I couldn't do that.
And that's fair, I don't expect him to be like, oh, I still am going to lose or whatever. Like, it'll definitely be a different fight with his grappling settings, and, we'll just have to see in the future what happens.
Yeah.
I will say, what's his name? Unk, can you make the bod save, like, on Twitch? Oh, the whole thing? Oh, sick, nice.
One to three. Please tell me it's more.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'm doing for a long time.
He's a fake champ, fake belt. He knows like winning a real fight. He doesn't want this rematch.